guys, I hope you all are doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. Definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to stick around. On Sundays, I post fashion related content, and on Thursdays, I post vlogs, and typically those vlogs are behind the scenes of working a corporate job, studying for my master's in marketing, planning a wedding, sharing my faith, lifestyle content, and just feel good content. So if that's something that you might be interested in, definitely make sure you hit that bell notification and press all so you can be notified each and every time that I post. So I think it was 2 weeks ago, I posted a video on my channel of like just an autumn fall thrift haul, and me and my mom, we got really lucky, if I'm being honest. We got so many cute like plants and house decor type of things, so we decided to go last week, and I picked up all of this stuff, you guys. We didn't look at the homeware too much, but we did kind of delve into like the thrifting, like tops and stuff like that, because it's starting to get a little bit colder here in Tennessee. And I haven't thrifted for actual clothes in so long because, if I must admit, I buy most of my clothes off of ASOS, Free People, or Target. Those are the three top places that I do shop. But I was like, there might be some really cute funky pieces at the thrift store, because I used to thrift all the time, especially for really cute key piece items in my wardrobe. So we decided to go, and I picked up 27 different things that I wanted to show you guys today. And like I do the other ones, it's just easier for me to do this kind of a vlog style because I vlog a lot more than I do fashion videos, and I'm kind of getting into it. I have the prices as well on the screen because before I did wash everything, I took little screenshots of all the different pieces so I can tell you guys the prices on the screen. So let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite, and let's just get straight into the thrift haul. So you guys, yesterday, I'm actually doing a weekly vlog as well, but yesterday I got my hair cut for the first time, and this is just a wash and go. So I detailed that all in that vlog, which it'll be out after this one, but I'll come back and add it in the cards up above or in the description box down below in case you guys want to hear all about my first curly haircut. I really like it. I love the shape, and that's all I'll say on that for this video. So I have blouses, I have t-shirts, I have sweaters, I have a cardigan, I have sweatshirts, I also have some more sweaters, and then I have some blazers. So I'm going to just show you guys everything that I did pick up and how I would typically style it as well. I think in the try on clip I just did it with some Levi ribcage jeans, which are always in my fashion videos because honestly they're my favorite jeans ever. If you're looking for a really good jean to invest in but you don't want to break the bank too much but also get your wear out of it, I highly suggest the Levi ribcage jeans because the best purchase I've made in regards to denim. So a lot of these pieces I did try those jeans on with, but I will kind of talk through like how I would typically style them as well. So I'm going to start off actually with this little blouse right here. So this is just one of those like linen inspired cotton tops, and I have so much linen. I really want to film like a linen lookbook, but it got a little colder here in Tennessee, so I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that into like a fall lookbook, but I do have intentions on showing you guys different linen pieces, and this will be one of those that I incorporate. Linen is very hard to iron. I ironed all of this stuff as I've had it like throughout the days of just sitting behind me while I'm on Zoom meetings. It did crinkle up some more, but that is okay. This is by the brand Soft Surroundings in a size extra small, but I love it because I don't have any linen pieces like this within my wardrobe currently, and I love the little buckles on them. They're just like little cork buckles. And how I would typically style this, honestly, even though I'm 5'9", this is long enough to wear like leggings and some high boots with, and like style a chunky belt around it. And I've been watching a lot of Lydia Ellis Middleton, I think that's her name, here on YouTube. She's a British vlogger and also fashion, and she does a lot of like tunics as well as dresses with like sheer tights as well as knee-high boots, and she puts on a big chunky belt, and I just love that style so much. So when I saw this one, I decided to pick it up because I feel like I can recreate something very similar to what she typically wears. And I love this because also you can wear this between multiple seasons, and like I tell you guys within a lot of my videos with the fashion ones, I like to to find things that I can wear for multiple seasons and also have kind of a neutral color palette. It just ensures that you wear it more often. You're also getting your money's worth and you're not wasting. So a lot of the things, I do have some funky prints, I'm not gonna lie, but you can wear those funky prints with basics. But a lot of my color palette is very neutral like this and very basic because it's just an easy way to look very, very put together. But I'm excited to style this. I want to do more like work from home outfit ideas. Maybe I'll incorporate that outfit within that video. So definitely let me know if that's something that you might be interested in. But next up, me and one of my girlfriends at work, she's honestly one of my best friends. We went to one of the outlet malls a few weeks ago, and it's one of the ones that's outside, so you don't have to do too much close contact with people. The stores are taking very great precautions as well during COVID, and it's just a really safe. But they don't have a Zara out there, and I don't think we have a Zara here in Tennessee, but I saw this one and I was like, I have to get it. It is quite big. I got this, it's in a size large, so it fits a little oversized, but on the try on clip, I made it really, really cinch, and I can also put like a little safety pin to make it a little bit more secure. But I think the blouse fits like a glove. I love this little print on it. Anything that has to do with cheetah print is something that I gravitate towards, even if it's this funky loud red color. But I don't have any red within my wardrobe, so I knew that this would be like a staple piece that I can pick and choose if I just wanted a print. My idea of wearing this is with like a camisole that I have on right now, maybe some faux leather leggings and some knee-high boots, and I think this outfit will be just complete. And also I feel like this is a good little piece to wear to the beach. Not that I go to the beach, but if I did go to the beach, this would be something that I wear as like a little cover up with my white Free People skirt, and I think it'll be such a cute outfit. But I love the sleeves on it. I like anything that has to be very billowy. You know, I like big sleeves, and this like fits all the contenders, and it also has ruffles. So I thought that this was just super cute piece, and everything that I got was super cheap as well. So that's a great thing about trying to find really cute staple pieces at the thrift store. Usually they're very cheap as well, so you get your money's worth. And even after you're done, if you take really good care of it, just redonate it because someone else can be blessed with it as well. But next up, in the little blouses, I don't know why I put this little green on here because it's definitely in my way. Next up is just this little black blouse. Now I did get some pieces that I can wear into the office. Turns out we won't go into the office again until like January, and I'm almost positive when it turns into January they'll push it back some more. So I don't know when I'm going back into the office, but I do have a lot of Zoom presentations currently, so I like to have just like a really nice crisp and clean or really funky blouse to wear with like sweatpants underneath so no one won't know. But I just decided to pick up this one. It's actually by Ann Taylor. It's in a size small, but it's just a really pretty basic type of blouse, and I really liked it because in the back it has this huge slit on it. I don't think you can see it too well within the try-on clip or even right here, but it has a slit going in the back. It does have a little sheer lining as well underneath it. But honestly, even though this is like a typical work blouse, I can also layer it within the cooler months with like sweaters as well as just blouses in general, and it'll still be very, very well loved and well used within my wardrobe come winter and fall season. So next up with blouses is another funky piece, and this one is by Talbot. It's in a size small, and I decided to pick it up. My mom hated it, but I was like, I feel like I can make this kind of cute. So my intentions on wearing this is with like blouses as well as on Zoom meetings, because like I said, I like to look pretty presentable at the top, and I wear like leggings and sweatpants and stuff underneath it. But this is just a really nice blouse to wear for those Zoom meetings. I love the ruffles on the top. I think she thought that it looked really old, but for some reason I was like, I feel like this is super cute. I love the sleeves on it. They have little ruffles on it as well. It has ruffles to match on the top. It's just a really cute little textured. I don't know necessarily if I'm gonna wear this outside of like doing work from home or in the office, because I think it'll be kind of hard to style with like my everyday type of outfits. But other than that, I think it's a cute little little blouse to wear for those meetings if you guys are also working from home like me. So next up, I showed you guys this blouse in the last thrift video. So a few of the pieces in this were actually in the last thrift like houseware type of thing. There wasn't so many that I can do like an actual video of like clothes. So I knew that I had the intentions on coming back. So I was like, let me just include it within this. But this is the blouse. So you guys, In that video, I said that it's going to be so fitted, it's going to be very tailored. I think that I actually need to go and get it altered. It's in a size 9-10, so it's a little big on me because I have a smaller frame, but I just am so obsessed with this blouse. It looks very old school, it looks very dainty. I love the billowy sleeves. It reminds me something of just like elegance. So when I saw this, I really wanted to get it because I feel like I can style it both within workwear as well as just casual wear. I can style this up with like some faux leather pants like I intend, or also my ladybug jeans from Free People, which I talk about all the time, but they're just the perfect billowy pants. And this will be really pretty tucked in because it does have a little hem on the bottom, which makes it easier to tuck in. It's just a little bit too oversized for my smaller frame, but I love the lace detailing around the collar. I just think it's a really stunning blouse, and it's something that you won't see a ton of people wearing anyway. So that's what I like to do when I find different pieces from the thrift store. I want something so unique that a lot of people don't have it, because I feel like when we do a lot of fast fashion or get stuff online, there's quite a few people that have similar things. So my whole goal with finding things from the thrift store is finding something that's a little bit different from the normal stuff. So that is it for the blouses, you guys. I'm gonna next move into some pieces that you can easily wear with some denim. I know that's what we all gravitate towards during the fall and the winter time, because it's just so easy to pair it up with some really cute jeans, throw on a blouse, and be good to go. So these are the pieces that I would typically style with some of my denim favorites. I did do a fashion video about some of my favorite denim pieces. I'll have that linked in the cards up above if that's something that you might want to check out. And in that video, I kind of talk about why I chose each piece, the price point, and how you can find affordable as well as a little bit more pricey pair of jeans for a good budget. So definitely make sure you check that out. But with this, I know this brand. This brand is always featured in TJ Maxx, but it's called W5. I got it in a size small. I found it in a size small, but I have so many work blouses from them, and they wash so well, and they're always so pretty. They're like the perfect size of oversized, and I love oversized fit. But I feel like this blouse is the perfect blouse to wear both within like the later summer gearing up to fall time. I won't get much use of it in the winter time because it is sleeveless, as you guys can see, but like the later part of the summer gearing up to like when it's a little bit warmer in the fall, this is going to be a very utilized top. I love it because it has that kind of halter feel, and also the sleeves are kind of far up where your whole underarm and bra isn't exposed, because I feel like sometimes with these type of tops you have the right bra on and everything like that, like a strapless one, but then you see like the sticky stuff and all that good stuff on the side, and that's unnecessary. So when I saw this one and I came home after I washed it and tried it on, it fits like a glove. So I'm really excited to wear this. I feel like it's a perfect going out outfit, even though we're not going anywhere because of COVID. It's still a really pretty piece to just have within your wardrobe. And then also I really love this little frayed distress on the bottom. It just reminds me of some type of beach top. So I really love it, and I'm super excited to wear it. And then next up, I have this little blouse, and I've been seeing this on trend so many times. These little cardigans that kind of button up and they tuck them into some high-waisted jeans. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy any. I'm gonna go see if I can find some at the thrift store. And I ended up finding quite a bit of them. So this one is by Talbot's. It's in a size small. It's by their Petite Studios. So even though it's a petite, it still fits really good on me. I love it because it has the buttons coming like right up here. So it's not a very deep V-neck, but it's a nice high V-neck. And this is just perfect for pairing with like some black jeans or even some faux leather pants. And it's just easy to tuck into. It's a little oversized around like the underpit area, but for it to be like $1 or $2, I can't really complain too much about it. So even though this is very on trend, I got it for a reasonable price. So I'm really excited to style this. I might do it with like some gold chunky accessories and like some little funky boots, because I do have some leopard print boots, and I think that this would look really good with it. So those are my intentions, you guys. Some more of those little sweaters that are on trend right now. I found this one, and it's by August Silk Knits. It's in a size large, but what I really like about this, it is a little big, but I think that someone might have had it for a while because it shrinked up quite a bit in the wash machine. So it fits like a glove right now, but it'll probably stretch out as I wear it more. But I love this little circle on the top, and I feel like this is so old school and it's coming back around. So I'm really excited to style this with some black jeans. Like I said, all these pieces right here I will typically style with jeans and not wear any necklaces, but wear some pretty dangled earrings and wear my hair slicked up. But this is such a pretty blouse. There's one thing that I do need to do to it. There's a little hole underneath the armpit, so I need to sew that up. But other than that, the blouse is really gorgeous, and I love this little peekaboo detail. It's still perfect enough to wear to the office without being too revealing. You can also wear this going out. So this is like the perfect piece to wear with like a blazer, and then if you and your girlfriends from work go out to drinks or go out to food, which mine did, this is the easy transition piece into girls' night out. So next up was sweaters. I actually wore this one yesterday. It was the first time. This one was actually, it still had the tags on it. So this one, as well as this little sweater right here, which I'll show you guys, it still had the tags on it, but I decided to wash it anyway because the thrift store has a really funky smell. Then also COVID, so I washed it anyway. But it's in a size extra large. It's by Cutter Buck, but it fits like a glove. Even though it's a size extra large, I feel like this might be a children's extra large because it still fits my frame very well. It's like a slight oversized, but it still is a really pretty sweater. So how I wore it yesterday, I wore my Levi ribcage jeans, I wore my leather Converse, and I rolled the sleeves up so my like Apple Watch and my gold jewelry could kind of peek out, and I wore my hair slicked back, and then when I got my hair done, of course, it's down now. But that is how I styled this all black ensemble. I love it as well because the v-neck is not too terribly like dipped down. I'm not a fan of that. I like really kind of high v-necks because I feel like they just flatter me a lot better. But I love this little white rib detail on the back. Even though you can't see it, it's just a fun little aspect of the sweater. And then next up, my mom actually picked this out for me, and this is definitely on trend as well with that little fitted cardigan. This is by Kathy Daniels in a size small. I want to say I paid like $1 or $2 for it, so super cheap. It's very soft. Whoever had it took really great care of it. My intentions on wearing this, I have some black skinny jeans. They're by a Goldie and they're a little ripped as well, and I feel like this will look perfect with like some really pretty black boots or heels. And yeah, I love it. One thing about it is a little long at the bottom, so I feel like I should just like chop off the bottom so it's easier for me to tuck it into pants, because since the bottom is so long, it leaves kind of a bulk around your high-waisted jeans. So I might just cut that off. I think I will. I'll just cut that off so it'll be easier for me to tuck it into some pants. But it's a really pretty blouse. It's easy to put on, especially if you have like a meeting or you have like anything to do after work, or just like running errands to Kroger or anything along those lines. It's just an easy way to look like you put a ton of effort into your outfit. So next up, I guess let me show you guys this one before I move into like t-shirts. And I actually wore this one. There's one other one which I need to get because I see that it's not up here. So I have two of these little green ones, which I'll show you guys as well. I need to go run and get it. This is a lighter one, and I also have a darker one. This one's by Cutter Buck as well. It's in the size medium, and this one was the other one that came on with tags. So it was brand new. It washes really well. I actually wore this to my wedding fitting. If you guys saw that vlog, I have it linked up above, but it just fits like a glove. It's such a pretty, like nice, soft made material. It doesn't feel cheap or anything along those lines. So it's just a really pretty basic. This color is perfect for like fall as well. It's not too bright that it looks so springtime, but it's a nice little neutral color. But let me go get that other blouse really quickly before we move into t-shirt. So this is the other blouse I was telling you guys about. It's called Hannah. It's in a size small, and I actually picked this up from the thrift store as well, but it's very similar to this one. They're just two different shades of green. Honestly love green so much. Anything that has like a muted tone like brick or terracotta or beige or browns, just anything along those color palettes, I honestly love a lot. And me and Kendall's wedding is going to be that color palette as well, so I'm really excited about that. But this is just a really pretty, just knit piece to have within your wardrobe. Both pieces are 100% cotton, so they're very well made. They wash very well as well. I've washed this one about twice and it still looks pretty good, so that's always a good sign. These little basic pieces will last me for a very very long time. So next up, I'm gonna move into some t-shirts. I'm just gonna quickly go over this because it's nothing too spectacular. It's just a Polo T-shirt. It's in a size extra large, and it's just that beige color that I really like. When I'm running errands sometimes, if I'm like getting TCBY or boba tea or picking up food or going to the grocery store, you just don't want to dress up. This is the perfect shirt to do that. You look good. You just throw on some leggings and you're good to go with some cute tennis shoes. So I just decided to pick up this one because the thrift store has some really good like t-shirts just to wear, and also like workout t-shirts. So I decided to get that one. And then next up, I know the tie-dye trend. I don't know if it's still going on. I kind of missed that whole thing. I wasn't really into it because I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know much about the tie-dye trend, but I saw it on YouTube. I decided to get this one. So I don't know what the Screaming Eagle is. I hope they're not chaotic, crazy motorcycle people. So forgive me if they are, but this is by Harley Davidson. It's in a size extra, extra large, which I don't think is true because this shirt fits really, really well. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it shrinked or something, but on the try on clip, it fits really well. As you guys can see, it's a little big on me, but it's not to the point that it's like an extra, extra large where it's like kind of hanging off of me. It's a very pretty fitted shirt. It's that tie-dye that everyone's wearing right now. I thought it was super on trend. I've also seen on trend like wearing motorcycle type of memorabilia, so I thought that I would participate. This was like $2, so I decided to pick it up. My intentions is layering this. I'm not gonna wear this big old Screaming Eagle on the top. I'll probably layer it with like a sweater and have the sleeves coming out. So I'm really excited for the fall time and the winter time because I have some ideas on some outfits that I kind of want to test out and try. But next up is just this cheetah print top, you guys. Nothing special. It's by Jones, New York, in a size small. It's 100% cotton, so it looks like it's a little bit warm, but not to the point that it has those little beads on it. It's just got a little fuzzy on it. But it's a really pretty, just basic. I plan on layering this as well. These are just like the layering pieces. I probably won't end up wearing them by themselves unless I had a really cute jacket on, but it's just a cute little cheetah print top. So next up, we're gonna move into a cardigan, then sweatshirts and sweaters. The first thing, as soon as I was checking out, I ended up seeing this and I had to get it. It's by the Flying Tomato, which I think I've seen on BuzzFeed. It's in a size medium large, so it is a little big, but it's a poncho, and I feel like ponchos are meant to fit a little bit bigger, but it's so stunning. I love this Native American print on it. I think it's so gorgeous. I don't think this is the actual Native American print, of course, but I think it's just a mimic of one. But anyway, it's so pretty. Whoever had it took such great care of it. It seems like someone took the tags off of it and then they just donated it. It washed very well, as you guys can see with a lot of this stuff as well. It washed super well. I'll let you know if it didn't, but so far everything has washed very well. And I just love it. I think it's going to be a very cute staple piece to wear with like a little white turtleneck or like a beige turtleneck with some jeans and kind of just running errands with some boots. So I decided to pick up this one because it was just too gorgeous not to get, and I don't have any ponchos within my wardrobe. I used to have them all while growing up because they were like my favorite thing to wear, but as I gotten older they kind of went out of style and now they're coming back in style. So when I saw it, I had to pick it up. And then next up, you guys know that I love sweatshirts. If you watch any of my vlogs, I wear sweatshirts every single day. Like when I log into work, I put a sweatshirt on, put on some like earrings, some concealer, and I do my hair, and then like towards the later half of the day I'll like put on actual clothes like I have on right now. Hope nobody's peeping at me because I do have the window open, but I put like actual clothes on later on. So I wanted to get some new sweatshirts. So the first one is Go Serve Love. You guys know that my faith means everything to me. It's a big component of who I am as a person and the way I kind of lead my life as well. So this is just a little Christian sweatshirt. It's in that gray color. I think it's just a really pretty oversized to wear without the house. It's in a size large. And then next up, you guys know that one of my dream companies to model for is Aerie. I have so much Aerie stuff and I just love the body positivity that they display within their advertisements. They don't Photoshop, and I can go on and on about like the benefits of modeling for Aerie. So when I saw this, I was like, excuse me, I have to get it. It's in a size extra small and it fits like a glove. It's a little oversized, but it fits so beautifully. And I'm surprised that I didn't see this on their website because I have legit everything from their website. But this is my color palette. This like cream, it's not a white, so it's not too alarming. It's that cream color that goes perfectly within majority in the cooler and colder seasons. So I'm gonna probably wear this just with some jeans. I also have some vintage, what's the name of that brand? I got them from Free People, but they're overalls. But I want to wear this with that because the little sleeves on this, I love that little detail. It's just something a little bit different to like dress up a plain sweatshirt. So I'm really excited to wear this. I feel like it's also easy to incorporate within like working at an actual office. It's classy enough for you to do that. You can put on some really cute jewelry. You can kind of French tuck this to the side, which you guys know I love French tucking. You can probably tell that within the try on clips, but you can French tuck that into some really pretty slacks and some pointed toe shoes and be a girl boss. So if I was going into the office, that's what I would have done with this. But since I'm not, I'm just gonna wear it in my leisure with some jeans. The next up is another little oversized sweater. I just love the color block in this one. That's why I decided to pick it up. It's by Claybrook Sport in a size large. It is very, very heavy, so I probably won't be able to get much use out of it right now since it's a little warmer here in Tennessee. But I just thought that you can never go wrong with really cheap and really still well-made type of sweatshirts to wear all throughout the house. And then next up for sweaters, you guys know that I love my beiges, I love my browns. So I saw this one. I love the little collar on it, how it's that little brown trim and it has that beige kind of surface. That little detailing going around the sleeves as well as across the sweater is really nice as well. And then at the ends, it's just that brown color as well. And then also on the end of the sleeves, it's just a really pretty sweatshirt to wear. Then next up, I'm gonna move into some sweaters. And this is just a really pretty little turtleneck sweater. It's by Alfred Dunner and it's in a size small. It's just that really pretty Christmas color. This looks legit like a Christmas color. It's that teal blue green and it's almost on the borderline of a turtleneck as well as a sweatshirt. So it's like a borderline turtleneck sweatshirt, turtle shirt. There we go. It's a little cropped, which I like. I don't go for many crop things, but I am really enjoying this little crop on it. And I love the little detailing and the little ribbed material that is on it. I think it just dresses up a very plain and basic type of, what I call it, sweater, turtleneck. There we go, sweatshirt. And then sweaters. So you guys, this one didn't wash too well. It did shrink quite a bit. Look how tiny that is. So I won't have a try on clip for you guys because I am legit trying to like, when I saw it, it fit perfectly and I was like, I'm just gonna wash it with the regular clothes. And I think it was a little too hot, so it made it shrink. So I'm still waiting for this to kind of like break that little mold. But this is by Lady English Sport Shops. It's in a size small and it's 100% wool, so that's probably why it shrank so much within the dryer. But it's a really cute sweater. I wish I didn't do that to it, but I think that if I look online, I can find like a DIY to kind of break that so it won't be so shrinking. But it's such a stunning little cable knit sweater. And then next up is this J. Jill turtleneck. It's in a medium and it's 100% cotton. And I don't have many turtlenecks. Usually the turtlenecks that I do have, they're like suffocating to your neck, but this one is loose. That's the reason why I wanted to pick it. And also it's that pretty green color and it also has a really nice texture on it as well. It's a little oversized, so it's gonna be perfect to wear with like jeans and kind of looking casual and cute. So I'm really excited to style this as well within the winter as well as the fall time. Okay, so we are nearing the end, you guys. I have 4 last pieces that I'm going to show you. So these are jackets and blazers. So the first one you guys have seen actually in the other thrift video that I mentioned earlier. This is by Arkhill in a size large. I actually hand washed this as well as that white blouse because that's what it said on the tag, but I just didn't look at the tag for the white sweater. That doesn't make sense. But I hand washed this and it did have a lot of dye that did come off on it, and that was my concern, that if I washed it with the rest of my clothes the dye would come off. But it's that little faux crocodile print that is super on trend. I see it all over Pinterest. A lot of people have the black black ones, but I didn't see a black one at the thrift store, and I wasn't gonna like try to search for one. When I saw the green one, and I love the green color palette anyway, I decided to pick it up. I love the little silver kind of distressed little buttons on it as well. I think it'll play up a very, very basic outfit. My intentions with wearing this is like a cream type of sweater, and then also some cream pants and some heels, and then just throw this on. I think it'll look really pretty and put together. So it's a little oversized because it's a large, but it is a staple piece to have within your wardrobe. Then next up, the blazers. You guys, I have been obsessed with blazers so much. I wore them all the time within the office, as well as my internships in high school and college, but now I'm starting to incorporate it within casual wear. So I want to find some that were kind of on trend but also a little bit funky, and I think I got the best of both worlds. So I'm going to start off with funky, mild, and then on trend. So the funky one, you guys, it's my baby. I love it so much. It's by Sassia. It's a size 2, and it's from Paris apparently, or the brand is from Paris, but it reminds me of like Carnival or something very pretty like Rio de Janeiro or something like that, but it's just such a loud and funky print. I have no intentions on taking the shoulder pads out because I think it just looks so polished, and I've been seeing a lot of t-shirts as well have those little shoulder pads in them. I think they just create that like girl boss structure that a lot of us are starting to incorporate within our wardrobe anyway, but it's just a really fitted, well-made blazer. It is a little shorter on my arms because I am fairly tall, so as for example, it stops like right here, but I think I can still get away with wearing this blazer to the office or just wearing it in my casual wear. And I also love the buttons on it as well. I don't know if you guys can see it in a try-on clip, but it's just like a little red marble. So a really pretty blazer. I swear people are walking by and looking at me like they've never seen someone film a video. And then next for the calm one, you guys. And this one is by Larry Levine Suits, and it's in the size 8. So it's a little oversized. It's 100% polyester, and I love this. It's that green muted shade that I honestly love so much. I want to say this might be khaki. That's what they call it now. But I love the little brass details on it. It just plays up the color palette of this blazer. But one thing I will note is that on one of the sleeves, it's like someone punched someone, so the buttons are like kind of broken off. I want to see if I can find some temporary ones like at Michael's or Hobby Lobby and just re-sew on some new buttons on both of the sleeves and keep the ones on the double-breasted. And it's so rare finding double-breasted blazers, but they are such a staple piece to have within your wardrobe. This one also has shoulder pads. It's a very long, it kind of fits a little bit like mid-thigh, but I think that's really cute and classy. And it also has very deep pockets, so it's a really pretty little blazer to have within your wardrobe. And then last but not least, you guys, this is the on-trend one. What is it called? Houndstooth, and this is by Sag Harbor in a size 8. It washed very well, as you guys can tell the other ones did. This one is a single-breasted blazer. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this one is a single-breasted blazer as well, the Carnival type of blazer. But this is so on trend, it reminds me of Europe. So I love everything about Europe, so I wish I can go back, but you know, COVID, so me and Kendall will have to go on our honeymoon. But I love this because it's just a very simple and classic piece to dress up within those really cold months. So my intentions, I probably wear it with like a black turtleneck or like a white one and some really basic black jeans and some really pretty simple heels. Maybe chunk on a fossil belt. I have a vintage one that I actually thrifted a long time ago, and then a really pretty bag. But keep the jewelry to a minimum, like gold hoops and stuff like that. But I feel like this is such a staple piece to have within your blazer, and people have been spending a lot of money on them. I looked on some on ASOS, and those things were like $50 or $60, and I paid maybe $2 or $3 for this. So I think I won that game for that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed all these different outfits and pieces that I'm incorporating to my wardrobe for the fall, autumn, as well as the winter time. Definitely let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed the try-on clip as well. I am currently in the midst of mounting my huge mirror, so hopefully I can do more of like styling and talking through with the mirror. So let me know if that's something that you might want to see. But I also love the kind of try on and like talking separately as well. But definitely let me know which one was your favorite, maybe your favorite blouse and t-shirt, your sweatshirt, as well as the blazer. And also let me know in the comments down below what kind of styling videos that you guys might want for me to do in the future. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, you guys.